China has finally given birth to her baby servals. Isn't that right, Mr. Cheeto Man? You're just loving that box. You gotta be nice to the paper. She literally looks like a balloon that's about to pop. This is a moment we've been waiting for so many years. Look at this little guy, absolutely adorable. She is 376.8 grams. He's trying to suckle it just a little bit. What is up, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today, folks, we have an exciting day. China has finally given birth to her baby servals. We're gonna be heading over there in just a bit, but for right now, we decided to come in and hang out with the boys, Cheech and Chong. And of course, we've got baby daddy Chong. Listen, be nice. Hey, guys, listen. You guys are brothers, and you gotta be nice. These serval boys are being so friendly. Hopefully they don't spray urine on us like they always do, but this is Cheech. Actually, this is Chong, man, baby daddy Chong. And when these servals want, they can be very friendly, but they can also be spicy because they are wild animals. Isn't that right, Mr. Chong, man? He just wants to be pet. He's so nice. He's just the sweetest serval boy in the whole entire world. And right now, Cheech is playing with his enrichment for the day. We actually have a box scented with cologne, which he's absolutely loving. He's actually rubbing all up on it. Isn't that right, Mr. Cheeto Man? You're just loving that box. Okay, I won't touch you, buddy. But Chong, on the other hand, he just wants to play today. And I'm sure you guys are wondering, when in the heck are we gonna go see those babies? Well, that is going to happen in just a little bit. We wanted to come say hi to Cheech and Chong first, because you guys are always asking about how are Cheech and Chong doing? Well, Cheech and Chong are doing great. Chong is now a daddy. We're gonna check up on China in just a little bit, but we got a lot of fan mail in the house. It's been piling up. We've been getting emails about when we're gonna open it. So folks, we're gonna head there now. We're gonna open up some fan mail. Theo, you ready to unbox some fan mail? We're in the house now with my favorite monkey in the entire world, Theo Jr. And right now we have got a ton of fan mail that we have opened, and we still have a lot more letters. So here's some of the letters that you guys have been sending us. This is so nice. Like, look at this one. Dear Jacob, my daughters, Sophia and Husna, love watching your channel. I hope I pronounced that right. There are some pictures of the girls and their favorite animals. So these are all artwork that you guys have drawn for us that gets hung up in the office. Look at this beautiful lion. Looks like we maybe have Noir. We've got something, another cat. We got more kitties. We've got all kinds of creatures here. This is incredible. Look at this. And now we got a mom lion and her baby. This is all going up inside of our office. Theo, come. We cannot destroy the artwork. As much as you want to do it, we can't do that. We got more artwork. We got something from Noir. We've got more letters. Like, this is just incredible. This one's really cool. We got a little capuchin and servals. They actually sent in a written entry into the giveaway. So if you guys did not know, we did announce the winner to the trip giveaway. Go check that out. It was about 2 videos ago on the channel. So if you have not seen that yet and you want to know who won the giveaway, go check it out. But yeah, guys, this is our fan mail, but we have a very special package from Australia that we got to open. Oh my gosh, we've got some laminated artwork all the way from Australia. We got our website, we got Jacob's Jungle. This is amazing. Look at that. YouTube and Facebook. All the animals that we have, jaguars, anteaters, sloths, reptiles, servals, emus, signed by our #1 fan. Absolutely amazing. If you guys want to send us artwork like this, we would like artwork on canvases. Looks like we have got a crocodile monitor. Could also be an otter, but to me this looks like a monitor. We've got a tortoise with my name on it and a little carrot. Wow, this is awesome. Love this. And we also love all the letters and all the stuff that you guys draw by hand for us. It's amazing. And this is the letter. Dear Jacob, I love your channels and your video. I've been watching your channel for 5 years. Wow, thank you so much for watching for 5 years. This is incredible. I also love your merch and your plushies. My favorite animal is either the capuchin, like Theo and Alfie. Theo, did you hear that? You're his favorite. You're his favorite. Hey, you gotta be nice to the paper. This paper's nice. It came from Australia. So thank you so much for the letter, and we've got something else right here. What do we have? Do not show this on camera. Please send a reply and an autograph. Well, we are definitely going to be sending that. Keep this to the side. Thank you so much for all of our fan mail. We're going to be unboxing fan mail in every single video. I love it. Theo loves it. So be on the lookout for your letters. Oh my gosh. Look at that pregnant kitty right there. China is so pregnant. She literally looks like a balloon that's about to pop. My pregnant African wildcat. Look at that belly right there. Like, it looks like an entirely different cat. So we're actually bringing some pine shavings in right now. That's what we got. Be a little bit chilly tonight, so we wrapped her entire enclosure in tarps. Reason being is to cut out that wind chill if she does have those babies. We've also got this little 5-gallon bucket with our heat lamp in it, so the heat radiates outwards. Like, the heat before would just dissipate. But now that we did this, it's like a really good to actually heat up your animals with a little 5-gallon bucket. Saw some other facilities do that. So any moment now, China's gonna give birth. Could be tonight, could be in the next hour. No idea, but we are here and we are ready. All right, we got our pine shavings right now that we're gonna get inside of the house. I hope we have enough in here. Oh, yeah, we definitely do. All right, Hannah's gonna get it in there right now. I wanna spread it around right now. Make a nice little layer in there for these little babies. And we're just gonna get our last bit of pine shavings. This is actually the perfect amount. We could use a little bit more, but again, if you do too thick of a layer, the kittens could get actually caught inside of there. So we don't want that. Not caught, but actually underneath it to where they can't find mom. So right now I actually got a piece of wood and we're actually gonna make the lip leading into the house a little bit taller. So when she does have these kittens, hopefully it's inside of the den house, which I think that's what it's gonna be. Maternal instincts kick in. You wanna have it in a nice, safe place. We're gonna put a third screw right here in the center. Now, it's rock solid and it's not going anywhere. When these kittens are born, they're gonna be maybe about this big. Hard to see on camera how big this is. It's about 6 inches. So they're gonna actually have their eyes closed for about the first 5 days. So they're just gonna be relying on sense and hearing and smell when they're first born. So right now, the den house is ready. And any moment now, China is gonna give birth and we can't wait. Good morning, my beautiful people. We have got an exciting day today here at the zoo. I just got some really good news. You guys might guess what it is, but first things first, it is my birthday today. I am 27 years old. We've been doing this channel since I've been 20. We've been at it over half a decade. We're 7 years in, and today we have finally had our baby servals. Look at this picture that I was sent right here. This was sent to me by some of my zookeepers bright and early at 7 a.m. Charlie, what do you think, buddy? Charlie, what do you think? We had Charlie in last night because it was a little bit chilly. But we made sure Mama could be warm if she had her babies. As you guys saw, we added pine shavings. There was tarps. There was a heat lamp. So we're going to head out there right now. We're going to check up on the babies, see if she's taking care of them. Oh my goodness, guys. Take a look at this. We have got 2 adorable, healthy baby servals. And right now, China is licking her belly and the babies are latching on and trying to drink milk. These little babies are just hours old and the motherly instincts of China are kicking in and she is already taking care of her tiny little babies. This is a moment we've been waiting for so many years and we are so happy that China seems to be taking care of her cubs, but this little one down below seems to be a little bit smaller. So we're hoping that this is not a runt in the litter and nothing bad is going to happen, because with nature and wildlife, typically the runts either don't make it or they're not nearly as big as their brothers and sisters. So we're going to keep an eye on China. We're going to monitor her. Her nipples are swollen, so she should be producing milk. All right, guys, so we're heading over to China's right now. We just had a torrential downpour, dropped about 25 degrees in temperature. Also, China has not been eating, so right now, China's looking a little bit skinny. China has eaten 1 meal since she gave birth to her cubs. We've offered chicken and red meat and fish. We've also offered whole prey, and China has not been wanting to eat, which means she may not be producing milk. And if we leave the babies in there for much longer, we have no idea what's going to happen. So we're going to get in there right now. We're going to actually get those babies. One of them is looking about 25% smaller than the other one. Look at China right now. She's peeking out of the house. We're gonna get in there and we're gonna get these little guys. Alrighty, guys, we got the little babies at the perfect time. The rain is starting up, the temperature's dropping, and right in here we have got some adorable baby servals. Take a look in here at our 2 little babies. Look, one of them is a little bit bigger, like I said, actually probably about 25% larger and more plump, which means this little guy was getting more of mom's milk. This is the one that mom was not really taking care of as much. She was definitely tending to all of them, but she was not taking care of both of them equally. That's why you could see that this guy right here is much bigger. Look at our first little serval. And this little boy is just now opening his eyes. Look at this absolutely adorable baby serval kittens. These are an African species. Look at this little dude. This is the first time a human is ever holding him. Look at this little guy, absolutely adorable. We know it's a boy right down here, well, because we can see tiny little balls. Look at their little coat. This is one of the coolest species of African wildcat. Make sure to go check out our other videos with Cheech Chong in China, our African servals, and our other wild felines. But this is China's little baby. This is a moment we've been waiting for many years now. And look at this. We have got a little girl who's now just opening her eyes. All right, little buddy, we're gonna put him back in his crate, in his little carrier right now, where he's gonna hang out. But this is our little girl. who is much smaller. Look at her, she's just now starting to open her eyes. Absolutely adorable. We're gonna get these guys inside right now. We're gonna get them set up. We're gonna get some weights, and we're gonna bottle feed them in probably about 2 hours. This has got to be one of the cutest cats I have ever seen. I just want to eat him. He's so delicious. And right now, we're going to be weighing the little baby so we can determine how much food to give him. So right now, we have got 409.6 grams. Not only is that going to tell us how much to feed them, this is going to be our baseline weight. So we can monitor how much they're gaining and growing every single day. So that's our little boy right here. Come on in, little guy. And right here, we've got our little female. Look, she's adorable. She is not as friendly as the male. You can see she's a little bit hissy. She is 376.8 grams. We're gonna have to put in a lot of work with her so she stays friendly. And right here, we've actually got our brooder set at 78 degrees. We've got the humidity set, and this is where these little babies are gonna be living for right now. So we're gonna get our little female in there. She's gonna be hanging out. It's gonna stay nice and warm, and it's basically its own little environment. And here we got my personal favorite, the little boy, who's absolutely adorable. So we're gonna put him right inside of here right now. He's actually really friendly. He keeps coming over to be pet. Girl, on the other hand, not as friendly. Still a cool cat. So hoping with a lot of TLC, these guys are gonna have great personalities. But this little guy is a complete fluffy little monster. And right now we've got the best formula in the entire world for baby servals. We have got some Breeder's Edge formula. We've used KMR in the past, but for servals and jaguars, we have used Breeder's Edge. So guys, if you want to feed baby servals, we definitely recommend Breeder's Edge. We're not sponsored, it's just a product that we like, a product that we've used that is time tested for being delicious. So look at that. All right, hold on, wait. Not poisonous, it's not bad. It tastes like ice cream, like powdered ice cream.
I'll be trying.
Like if you took vanilla ice cream and powdered it out, that is what Breeder's Edge tastes like. Nope. Now it tastes like a hot dog, actually.
Ew.
So we're only doing a little bit of formula at a time because these cats are not going to be eating much, and we like to make it fresh each and every time. So based on our math, one of the servals is going to be getting 7.7 mLs, the other one 7.1. That's 15% of their body weight divided by 8 feedings a day, which is every 3 hours. So right now we are getting all of our formula, going to add it into the bottle. We got the nipple. So we got 7.6, 7.7.
7.1.
We got 7.1 for our first baby, the female, which we think is going to be a little difficult because of just her attitude.
Yeah.
We are able to tell which ones are going to take the bottle easy, which ones are going to be a little bit of a struggle. I hope we're wrong, but there's only one way to find out. All right, here we go. Here goes nothing. We're getting ready to feed our female. So we washed our hands with surgical scrubs so they're perfectly clean. We got our little girl right here. Hi there, little mama. This is Little Mama. I like that name for her, Little Mama. So we're going to bring her right here. We got a nice clean blanket. We're going to close this up for our male. So she's definitely going to be a little difficult. You can see she's already moving. But once she tastes that nipple and gets that bottle in her mouth, she very well might take it. You can see she's very squirmy. She doesn't know what the heck is going on. So it might be a little bit difficult only because these kittens are 5 days old. The longer they're with the mom, the more difficult it is for them to take a normal, regular nipple. All right, we decided to pass it over to our bottle feeding expert, Hannah. So we're gonna do this right now. We're gonna feed the little girl. Jeez. So we got a little trick. We're gonna wrap them like a burrito.
It's okay, it's all right. Oh, it doesn't know. Do it.
Goodness. All right, there you go, little girl. We got her back in. She does not want to eat yet, but now we've actually going to be trying for our male. So we just heated up the formula again. I'm going to do the honors on this because I think he's going to take to the bottle. What do you think?
I'm hoping. I'm
hoping, and he smells it. Look, he's coming over because he wants his milk. We're going to close this up, keep it nice and warm in there. Look, he's already a lot calmer. Let's see, we got our 7 mLs right here. Come here, little dude. Oh, look at that, already calmer. He doesn't know what this is. Wait. He's trying to suckle it just a little bit. Here we go, little guy. He's starting to drink the formula just a little bit. Or not. He's just kind of nibbling on it. But what I just noticed is look at the little claws. Even though these kittens are tiny, they have a full set of claws. It's kind of hard to see it, but look at those little claws. This guy's super active right now, wandering around. I know, big guy. I know, you're probably a little bit hungry, but he doesn't know what this nipple is. He's used to mama's nipple, so might take a little bit to get him started. Look at Hannah. Hannah's doing a great job. I will admit, Hannah is a better bottle feeder than me. She has done it tens of thousands of times. That's what it takes to bottle feed these little cats, especially tiny baby servals that are only 5 days old. The little girl is also doing well. She's actually pretty active. A little more active than the boy. Boy's definitely a lot bigger, but we're so happy that these little babies are finally drinking milk. And right now, we're gonna poop the little guys, because after they eat, we've actually gotta stimulate them for poop and for pee. So we're gonna start with the boy. We're gonna see if he wants to pee. Oh, we already got some action. We got some pee coming out. Look at that, little dribble. So this guy definitely has to pee. I think he's gonna poop too. That's what it looks like. We're just gonna rub them like this really gently. If you rub too hard, you can actually irritate them. So normally I like to rub just right there on the surface and right to the side of it. All right, little dude, I know. It's a big, crazy world out there. Look at him, so tiny. He has no idea what he is. So we're gonna get this little dude back down. Oh my gosh, and that's a good thing that we did because there is definitely some poop coming out. Yep, it's definitely poop. And right now, the adorable babies have pooped, they've eaten, and they are ready to go to sleep for the next couple of hours. So that's gonna end today's episode, folks. If you enjoyed it, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. We are so excited that we finally have the baby servals. And if you wanna see them grow up, subscribe below, and I'll catch all of you guys in the next adventure.